India marks its 72nd Republic Day today. To begin the Republic Day function, I request our director, Professor P.B. Sunil Kumar, to hoist the national flag, symbol of our national pride and identity.
भारत माता की
जय।
भारत माता की
जय।
भारत माता की
जय।
वंदे
मातरम।
वंदे
मातरम।
वंदे
मातरम।
I now request our director, Professor P.B. Sunil Kumar, to speak a few words.
Dear students, fellow faculty members, other colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to all of you and happy Republic Day. As said earlier, we are celebrating the 72nd Republic Day of our country. And it is also said that this is the first in the pandemic, and I hope there will be no second. Let's all hope that this is the first and the last in the pandemic, and we will not have a situation like this again. I thought it is appropriate to just recall our Constitution preamble today on this 71 years after this has been put into effect. As you know, our country with this constitution is declared as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. And this is to secure all its citizens justice, which is social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, and equality of status, of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, right? Assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. This preamble, which modified only once, has been there for the past 71 years. Each one of this means a lot to us, and if you look at any big democracies in the world which is thriving today, they all have similar words written onto their constitution or adopted into their motto or work. The question is, in the last 70 years, how much of it we have been able to put in and how much we need to go. This is something which we should reflect on today on a Republic Day, so that as young people, most of you are, will then become leaders of the country in various ways and lead the efforts of the country in going forward this preamble should be fully engraved in your mind and heart. I recall the words of Swami Vivekananda, who mentioned that when he traveled around the world into developed countries, into other countries in the West, actually he mentioned the countries in the West, tears came to his eyes seeing the people there and thinking about the plight of people in the homeland. And he was thinking about it, and he came to the conclusion, which is the obvious one for all of us, that what makes the difference, at least at that point of time, is not the resources alone, no resources, but the education. So education is the key to all development. If you want to make the citizens of the country understand what is justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, and work for it and demand it from fellow citizens, we need education. And I think this is what we should all be working for as a member of this institute, as a person who's going through this institute, as a person working for this institute. And that will be our biggest contribution to the country. Only educated people, educated public, who is able to internalize the fundamental duties of a citizen can give meaning to a democracy. And I also quote a few lines from the Article 551A of the Constitution of India on the fundamental duties of the citizen of India. I don't quote everything, but something which I thought is most relevant for today. The item E says, for example, to promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood among all people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities. To renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women. Friends, I think it is important that we read this and we remember this as often as possible, and at least on the Republic Day. It is extremely relevant, and it remains relevant even today, and it will remain relevant for all years to come, because it's a natural human tendency to segregate, separate, and look at in a divided way. So we need to be conscious, we need to be thinking about all the time to go the other way around and promote universal brotherhood. And the point G of the Constitution 51A, of the preamble of the Article 51A says to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. Extremely relevant today when our population is pushing everything around us. So anything which we do, as much as we can, should remember this point and do all we can to protect our surroundings, forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to be compassionate. It is very common to see what people call as cleaning your surroundings, okay, which means remove all trees, all bush, and all leaves around, and put cement bricks. And it's also common to see people extremely scared of everything, every other living creatures except human beings, which is very ironic actually. So we must, when we are building our campus here, remember these things and try to live as close to nature as possible. Do minimum damage. Some damage is inevitable, but do minimum damage, and let's try to compensate for it as much as possible. And the point H says to develop scientific temper, humanism, and spirit of inquiry and reform. There is nothing more important for the people who are standing here than this duty of the citizen of India, which is written in our constitution. And it is definitely the foremost duty of everybody who is standing here. That is to develop scientific temper, humanism, and spirit of inquiry and reform. And point J says to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity, so that the nation constantly rises to higher levels of endeavor and achievement. So this is another point which we should all remember, that while we all work towards individual excellence has no place unless we develop the society together with it. So collective activity is the most important thing. As individuals, we come and go. We might do something, we might excel, but will be forgotten and it become irrelevant at some point of time. Unless you had inspired and you had gotten a group of people to work and carry that forward. That is what we have seen in history of the world. Any of this history of the world, if you look at, you would see that always. The people who have made a difference are the people who have made a difference to a larger group. And it's our duty to make sure that we work in a group and we work as a society, and not only strive for individual excellence, which is a must, of course, okay, but also work with the group and with a collective, in a collective fashion. We should strive for individual gain, but should not forget the larger purpose for which we are here. It is good for all our friends here, and it is a must at the end to show that you have done well individually, but that should not come at the cost of the whole nation, the whole institute, the whole nation, or the whole world. It's the same way that similarly not putting effort and saying that I am satisfied is also not acceptable. We should strive for more, keeping all other points which is mentioned in mind. Recognizing the contribution of all, because we are a socialist republic, and where we recognize everybody based on their contribution. So we should recognize the contribution of all, even if it is extremely small, because we all know that it may be the smallest one which is holding the larger things together. So everything, every activity, every contribution is important. small or large, and we must accept that, and we must respect that and recognize that. Needless to say, we must uphold the dignity of labor, pride in the work one is doing. And this is the biggest problem which we all have, that the lack of pride in what we do, the lack of dignity. We have something in mind which is considered as dignified, and the rest we tend to look down upon. I'm talking about work. And that we should change. As the famous quote goes, in a society which holds high bad philosophy and do not recognize good plumbing, neither the philosophy nor the plumbing holds water. So that is what we should all remember. Everything is important, and everyone's work is important, and every activity which we do, we should do to our best. And that is what dignity is. Whatever work I am doing, I do my best. And that holds my dignity. With these words, friends, I once again wish all of you a very happy Republic Day and a very nice and very happy year ahead. And let's all work towards taking this country forward. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. This day marks the patriotic spirit within us and not only celebrates the Constitution of India, but also awards the various deserving heroes of our nation with bravery awards. Likewise, our institution honors the Swachhta Brigade. I request our director to distribute the incentives. We are lucky to have the hardworking people, the housekeeping staff, helping us even during the pandemic, both in Ahalya and Nila campuses. The list goes as Shri Raghunath T, Srimati Kasturi, Srimati Baby, Srimati Lima, Shri Marutachalam, Srimati Gracie, Srimati Priya, Srimati Padmavati, Shri Kartik, Srimati Kavita, Srimati Sheba, Srimati Sindhu VS, Srimati Mahadevi, Srimati Preeta, Srimati Prasanna, Srimati Reena, Srimati Geetu, Srimati Srilata, Srimati Sunita, Srimati Sheba, Srimati Rajamma, Srimati Baby Lata, Srimati Sujita, Srimati Sindhu C, Srimati Saumya, Srimati Shailaja, Srimati Sindhu. We were also fortunate to have the institute drivers who worked relentlessly during this pandemic period. They are Shri Majush, Shri Rajan M, Shri Rajiv, Shri Shaji, Shri Manaf, Shri Aliar Kuti. Thank you, sir. This day evokes in every Indian sentiments, strength of which is difficult to measure. Let us celebrate this day expressing these immeasurable sentiments through a few cultural programs. To begin with, I call upon Mr. Shanmugapriyan, PhD scholar, to sing a patriotic song.
தாயின் மணிக்கொடி பாரீர் நம் தாயின் மணிக்கொடி பாரீரதை தாழ்ந்து பணிந்து புகழ்ந்திடவாரீர் தாழ்ந்து பணிந்து புகழ்ந்திடவாரீர் தாயின் மணிக்கொடி பாரீர் ஓங்கி வளர்ந்ததோர் கம்பம் அதன் உச்சியின் மேல் வந்தே மாதரம் என்றே பாங்கினெழுதி திகழும் செய்ய பாங்கினெழுதி திகழும் செய்ய பட்டொளி வீசி பறந்தது பாரீர் தாயின் மணிக்கொடி பாரீர் கம்பத்தின் கீழ் நிற்றல் காணீரெங்கும் காணரும் வீர பெருந்திருக்கூட்டம் கம்பத்தின் கீழ் நிற்றல் காணீரெங்கும் காணரும் வீர பெருந்திருக்கூட்டம் நம்பர்க்குரியர் அவ்வீர நம்பர்க்குரியர் அவ்வீரர் தங்கள் இன்னுயிரீந்தும் கொடியினை காப்பர் இன்னுயிரீந்தும் கொடியினை காப்பர் தாயின் மணிக்கொடி பாரீர் நம் தாயின் மணிக்கொடி பாரீர். ஜெய் ஹிந்த்.
Thank you, Shanmuga. Next, for another patriotic song, I call Ms. Anmol Joseph, PhD scholar.
മനസ്സു നന്നാകട്ടെ മതമേതെങ്കിലുമാകട്ടെ മാനവഹൃത്തിൻ ചില്ലയിലെല്ലാം മാമ്പുകൾ വിടരട്ടെ മനസ്സു നന്നാകട്ടെ സൗഹൃദ സിദ്ധികൾ പൂത്താൽ സൗവർണാഭ പടർന്നാൽ സൗഹൃദ സിദ്ധികൾ പൂത്താൽ സൗവർണാഭ പടർന്നാൽ സുരഭില ജീവിത മാധുരി വിശ്വം സമസ്തമരുളുകയല്ലോ മനസ്സു നന്നാകട്ടെ സത്യം ലക്ഷ്യമതാകട്ടെ ധർമ്മം പാതയതാകട്ടെ സത്യം ലക്ഷ്യമതാകട്ടെ ധർമ്മം പാതയതാകട്ടെ ഹൈന്ദവ ക്രൈസ്തവ ഇസ്ലാമികളുടെ കൈകളിണങ്ങിടട്ടെ മനസ്സു നന്നാകട്ടെ മതമേതെങ്കിലുമാകട്ടെ മാനവഹൃത്തിൻ ചില്ലയിലെല്ലാം മാമ്പുകൾ വിടരട്ടെ മനസ്സു നന്നാകട്ടെ.
Thank you, Anu, for the beautiful song. Up next is a poem recital by Ankit Tiwari, MSc student.
Okay, so I would like to start with these two lines. कुछ तो बात है कि हस्ती मिट्टी नहीं हमारी, कुछ तो बात है कि हस्ती मिट्टी नहीं हमारी, सदियों रहा है दुश्मन दौरे ज़मा हमारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. So I'm going to recite a poem in Hindi language. So this poem will talk about our culture, our achievements, and what are the things which we taught to the world or which we gave to the world. And the title of this poem is Hum Hai Desi. So Desi means the people who are very attached to their village, or the people who are attached to their culture, their rituals. So by following their cultures, by following our rituals, what are the things which we have achieved till yet? Okay. So the poem is, एशिया के हम परिंदे, आसमां है हद हमारी, जानते हैं चांद सूरज, जिद हमारी जद हमारी, हम वही जिसने समंदर की लहर पर बांध साधा. बांध मीन्स ब्रिज. हम वही जिसने समंदर की लहर पर बांध साधा, हम वही जिनके लिए दिन रात की उपजी न बाधा, हम की जो धरती को माता मान कर सम्मान देते. विश्व में भारत शायद ऐसा पहला देश होगा जहां हम इस मिट्टी को, इस धरती को अपनी माँ मानते हैं. हम हमेशा कहते हैं भारत माता की जय, हम कभी नहीं कहते भारत की जय, क्योंकि हम इस मिट्टी को अपनी माँ मानते हैं. और इसीलिए शायद हमें बचपन में बताया जाता है कि हे समुद्र वसने देवी, पर्वत अष्टक मंडले, विष्णु पत्नी नमस्तुभ्यम, पाद स्पर्शम क्षमस्व में. हे माँ, हम आप पर अपना पैर रख रहे हैं, इसलिए हमें क्षमा कर देना, क्योंकि हम आप पर अपना भार दे रहे हैं. कि हम वही जिसने समंदर की लहर पर बांध साधा, हम वही जिनके लिए दिन रात की उपजी न बाधा, हम की जो धरती को माता मान कर सम्मान देते, हम की जो चलने से पहले मंजिलें पहचान लेते, हम वही जो शून्य में भी शून्य रचते हैं निरंतर. डिस्कवरी ऑफ जीरो, आर्यभट्ट. हम वही जो शून्य में भी शून्य रचते हैं निरंतर, हम वही जो रोशनी रखते हैं सबकी चौखटों पर. उन उजालों का यही पैगाम ले आए हैं हम हैं देसी, 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 हाँ मगर हर देश में छाए हैं हम हैं देसी, हाँ मगर हर देश में छाए हैं हम. एशिया के हम परिंदे, आसमां है हद हमारी, जानते हैं चांद सूरज, जिद हमारी जद हमारी, हम वही जिसने समंदर की लहर पर बांध साधा, हम वही जिनके लिए दिन रात की उपजी न बाधा, हम की जो धरती को माता मान कर सम्मान देते, हम की जो चलने से पहले मंजिलें पहचान लेते, हम वही जो शून्य में भी शून्य रचते हैं निरंतर, हम वही जो रोशनी रखते हैं सबकी चौखटों पर. उन उजालों का यही पैगाम ले आए हैं हम हैं देसी, 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 हाँ मगर हर देश में छाए हैं हम. हमने दुनिया में मोहब्बत का असर जिंदा किया है, हमने दुनिया में मोहब्बत का असर जिंदा किया है, हमने दुश्मन को गले मिल के शर्मिंदा किया है. इन तरक्की के खुदाओं ने तो घर को डर बनाया, इन पड़े खाली मकानों को हम ही ने घर बनाया. हम ना आते तो तरक्की इस कदर ना बोल पाती. तरक्की मीन्स डेवलपमेंट. यहाँ पे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के एक प्रोडक्ट का इस्तेमाल हिंदी की कविता में हो रहा है. आप देखिएगा कि कैसे साइंस को हिंदी की कविता के साथ रिलेट किया गया है कि हम ना आते तो तरक्की इस कदर ना बोल पाती, हम ना आते तो ये दुनिया खिड़कियां ना खोल पाती. विंडोज, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट. हम ना आते तो तरक्की इस कदर ना बोल पाती, हम ना आते तो ये दुनिया खिड़कियां ना खोल पाती। है यशोदा के यहाँ, है यशोदा के यहाँ पर देव की जाए हैं हम हैं देसी, 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 हाँ मगर हर देश में छाए हैं हम हैं देशी, हाँ मगर हर देश में छाए हैं हम। सो आई वुड लाइक टू से टू मोर लाइन्स कि हम दुश्मन को मारना भी जानते हैं और बचाना भी, हम मारना भी जानते हैं और बचाना भी। हमने दुश्मन के लिए फाइटर जेट्स बनाए, संगीन बनाई, पर जब जिंदगी की सांस टूटने लगी तो हम ही ने वैक्सीन बनाई। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, Ankit. Thank you, Ankit, for the wonderful rendition. To wrap up the event, we have a patriotic song by the Vadia team now. Performing Ankit, Anand, Ishmita, Tripti, Benhar, Ritvik, Gayatri, Rahul and Milind.
देश मेरी, देश मेरी, मेरी जान है तू। देश मेरे, देश मेरे, मेरी शान है तू। देश मेरे, देश मेरे, मेरी शान है तू।
देश मेरे, देश मेरे, मेरी जान है तू। देश मेरे, देश मेरे, मेरी शान है तू।
स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे है पुकारा। ये बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता।
ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा।
यहाँ वहाँ
सारा जगह देख लिया है,
नहीं तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं है।
80-100 दिन दुनिया घुमा है,
कहीं तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं।
मैं गया जहाँ भी बस तेरी याद थी, जो मेरे साथ थी मुझको तड़पाती रुलाती। सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत प्यारी है, बस तेरा प्यारी ही। माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम, मामा तुझे सलाम। वंदे मातरम, 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 वंदे मातरम।
That was indeed a sound way to wrap up the Republic Day function programs. Thank you, Team Vadya. To conclude, I would like to say, let not this Republic Day pass like any other holiday. Instead, look within and think whether we have lived up to what the Constitution expects of us. The values and ideals have to be worked out by the youth, the thriving society. This is not possible in a dormant society which does not question what is happening around them. With this, I, Parvati, take your leave. Hold your head high and let the world know that you're a proud Indian. Vande Mataram and a happy Republic Day.